Welcome to the BizCalc Profitability Model. This is a tested, data-driven framework that helps business owners turn their ideas into measurable profit. In this video, I'll show you what BizCalc does, how to use it, and how to interpret your results so you can take the next confident steps with your business or new business idea. My name is Niky, and I help leaders and business owners build the boundaries, systems, and mindsets that let them lead their business without burnout. I have had an 18-year career in leadership, going from leading just 2 people to leading leaders of large teams. And I have transitioned these skills into frameworks that support business owners to lead every day with confidence. During my career, I have been quite passionate about wanting to work for myself. I undertook to take a Masters of Entrepreneurship to help me on this path. I had loads of ideas, but not a clear business idea that I wanted to get started. And it was during the course and my study that I got pretty interested in feasibility modeling to determine the potential profitability of a business. And I developed the BizCalc Business Profitability Model, a tested, data-driven framework that helps business owners turn their ideas into measurable profit potential. I have now refined this very comprehensive business feasibility model into a GPT. In this video, I'll show you what it does, how to use it, and how you can interpret your results so you can take the confident next steps. Access to the BizCalc Business Profitability GPT is available for purchase on my website, Leadership with Niky, and is emailed to you directly after purchase. So why does feasibility come first? Feasibility is simply about proof. Does your business idea make sense on paper before you start investing money and time into it? A lot of entrepreneurs will skip this first step, and that's why sometimes you can end up burning through time and resources before you can make things work. BizCalc helps you test out these ideas fast, using your own numbers so you can see what needs adjusting. 2 of the most common reasons for business failure are a lack of funds to sustain the business prior to profitability and a failure to understand the industry or the target customer. My research when I was doing my Masters showed a serious gap in knowledge of what a business feasibility analysis should even involve. During my Masters, I created a flexible feasibility modeling tool to help provide tailored financial and market forecasting for the first 3 years of business operation, including the likely startup capital requirements. It provides information on the size of your prospective market and the distribution impact, so how available your product or service is from your method of getting it to your customer, so that you can adjust your approach depending on what the analysis provides. BizCalc was developed through my postgraduate research and tested with real founders. It blends academic rigor with real-world usability. So even if you're not a finance expert, you can understand what the numbers actually mean. So what does the model actually measure? Feasibility is multi-dimensional, but BizCalc focuses on the financial components because cash flow and profit determine everything else. You'll enter your market size, and if you aren't sure, the GPT is going to guide you through how to estimate this too. It guides you through a series of questions that help determine the size of the potential market and what your reach is to determine how much of that market you can get access to. It'll take you through pricing, costs, and expenses, all with the option for you to ask questions throughout. So if you don't know or understand the question, you can ask it, and it will help guide you through how to get to the answer or some options to estimate what the answer could be that support your analysis. BizCalc does all the complicated stuff behind the scenes. So you'll walk through a short guided conversation, 5 to 10 minutes max. The GPT runs the same logic that sits inside my original research model privately and delivers a clear profit review at the end. No spreadsheets, no formulas. For you, anyway. Just the answers. The BizCalc Profit Report gives you a clear picture of where your business idea or new product stands today. It highlights whether it's ready to pilot, needs refinement, or isn't quite viable yet, and gives you the exact levers which you need to adjust. So the information you enter is translated into clear insights. You'll see your projected revenue, costs, gross and operating margins, break-even point, and startup capital requirements. You'll also receive a profitability score between 0 and 100, showing you how feasible your business idea is and highlighting where you can refine for better results. It's all presented really simply, so you can make confident decisions without spreadsheets or confusion. The profitability scores have been set up like a traffic light. In the green zone, your model is financially strong and ready to test or scale. The amber zone means that you're close, but you need to make some adjustments for pricing or costs or even the target market. And if you land in the red zone, it's not a failure, it's insight, so that you can see what's missing before you invest further. Every score is going to give you more information about what your next best move is. And the tool gives you guidance on what to focus on to get it right. You might get the green verdict, but the tool isn't going to stop there. It provides some what-if scenarios so you can see the impact if you don't get the number of coffee sales for your coffee cart, for example, or what it could look like if you get a whole lot more than what you predict. If you get a red score, it provides a list of recommendations of what might need a change and what is impacting your score. You can keep asking the tool questions, or keep running the numbers, or change the idea and do the whole thing from the start again. It continues to run the background script that the feasibility model I created is based on. And trust me, that spreadsheet that I created to build this whole thing is not the complexity that you want to be seeing to be able to get clarity on the next steps for your business. Now, having a great idea for a business isn't the prerequisite to success. You actually need to identify the market demand by doing some market research. A profitable idea still fails if there's no real demand. Market validation is going to help you check whether people actually want what you're offering and if they're going to be willing to pay for it. Tools like Google Trends, Answer the Public, and social media groups can help you see what people are searching for, asking about, and struggling with. You can even run a quick survey or a simple landing page to test and confirm interest before you start investing further. You're not guessing anymore, you're actually validating with real data. Your BizCalc report gives you clarity, but clarity is only going to be powerful if you act on it. A lot of business owners will stop after they see the numbers, but this is where the opportunity sits. Once you have your results, the next step is to turn these into real strategy, and this is really easy to get stuck in. It's all very well having a clear, tested in the market result, but what do you do next? What do you focus on? That's why, if you want more support, you can purchase an add-on 30-minute business viability coaching call with me. This is a follow-on from the BizCalc tool, where we can go through your results together, clarify your next steps, and identify your top 3 profit levers to focus on this quarter. I will also share the research-tested survey template that you can adapt for checking the market interest in your business or profit idea. It's not a generic consult, it's about applying your numbers to your actual business or product idea. You'll leave knowing exactly what's holding you back, what's feasible, and what to shift to make it profitable. You run your BizCalc analysis first to get your report, and then you can book a clarity session with me, and together we can turn your numbers into a clear action plan for growth. Now, if you're watching this video and you have not got access to the GPT because you haven't purchased it, then make sure you go to my website, leadershipwithniky.com, and find out more information on how to buy it and also get access so that you can test out your business idea. It also works if you want to do an add-on to your current business. So I'll use it if I'm thinking about running a new product idea. I'll run it through the BizCalc GPT and just check that what I'm estimating looks right, whether I've priced it right, whether I need to think about the distribution more. It's really useful for any type of thing that I want to add on to my current business. So it's not just for business ideas, it's also for extensions to your current business. So with BizCalc, you can test your idea before you invest. In just minutes, it's going to calculate that revenue potential, costs, margins, startup capital, and give you a personalised profit report with a simple score. No spreadsheets, no guesswork, just clarity. So start with the BizCalc profitability test and find out if your idea is built to profit. BizCalc has started as my research, but now it's a tool that's going to help you make good business decisions. I can't wait for you to turn your idea into a business that actually pays off. If you've already purchased access to the BizCalc Business Profitability Test, your access is emailed to you so you can get stuck in and start testing out those business ideas. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope that I get to see you on a coaching call where we can explore the results from your BizCalc GPT soon.